so we've had our quick water break. As I've just mentioned, we need to actually account for wrapping felt 6 inches this way and 6 inches this way. This section of the roof does not have any coverage, so we're gonna show you exactly how 6 inches looks. Take into account each one of these nails. That is all blocking wrapping felt 6 inches. You just can't lift it up and tuck it under when you have a nail every, on top of each other or every 2 inches apart. So this all needs to be removed in order to get the felt wrapped over this ridge per code guidelines. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you what that then looks like. And keep in mind, this section does not have any coverage at this moment. So we're gonna debond around these nails so that they can be removed. Oh, okay. And because, yes, you guys want the roofing snake used, we will start with the roofing snake the best of our ability. Okay. Let's start up high up here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get these ones up. All of these nails that I'm easily able to pull through from the top, keep in mind those are all ones that have pulled through these shingles and have not been able to come out with ease. All right. Whew. Okay. All right. And to get this shingle out, we do have to remove some of these nails as well. And more is pulled through. All right, so as you can tell, when this roof was installed, the codes were a lot different. So we have all these nails that do need to come out in order to be able to put everything in smoothly and put it back together. Now keep in mind, for code, again, we have to wrap this by 6 inches. We would still then need to remove another row. And potentially this one as well, because keep in mind right here, 6 inches. So these 2 rows would then have to come out as well. This is a slope that has no coverage at this point, but we still have to wrap this far in order to be code compliant. And also take into consideration all of these nail holes that just from getting those shingles out, all of these nail holes that are potential areas for water intrusion. These are holes that are in the decking, in the shingles, in the felt that's underneath this section. So that is all areas where it could be potential room for future loss. So we're not going to remove the next 2 rows just because at that point we have this one that goes from here to here. It affects more of the ridge that way. And then this one is from here to here. So it affects more of this shingle than down this road, but you'll get the idea. We have to then remove more, this whole section, just to get more shingles down, just to wrap this to code. So we're gonna take a moment and we're gonna come back and we're gonna put this all back together. So you can see as this is not even underneath the shingles here, that is supposed to be wrapped underneath. We're not gonna mess with that as we have a few layers underneath this that I can feel right now. Keep in mind, we have shingles here that are on top of this row as well. So those are additional holes that have to be kind of worked around and taken into consideration for future losses. All right, and pause.